Now, Eddie Hearn, I don't know if you saw the interview, but he said that Golden Boy has no boxing stars. Did you see that?
You say what?
He said that you guys have no stars.
Well, Ryan Garcia is suspended, but he won't be suspended for life. He's a star.
He's a superstar.
He's a superstar. And there are stars and there are fallen stars. Ryan Garcia tripped a little bit, but he didn't fall. And he still got a heartbeat, and he still loves boxing, he still wants to be in boxing. I'll say this. There is some future stars that's knocking on the door right now to be that. So it only takes some time, not years, to become a star. I'd rather have some highly respected potential stars than not have any, whether they stars now or be stars tomorrow. So you could say we don't have a house of stars, but they right there waiting and brewing. And come November in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh Season, you will see some star action that night in the cruiserweight division and in divisions underneath the cruiserweight championship undisputed fight.
Now, you guys have on a roster a fighter that I would love to see him fight.
It's loaded.
Virgil Ortiz Crawford, what do you think of that?
I'll buy a ticket if I was a fan, and it won't be in the bleachers. I'll save up my money if I was a 9-to-5 working person. I'll buy it. That fight there is not just the names, but both fighters want to fight the best, and they fighting the fighters now. Proving that means that they fighting whoever they have to fight to show that they are the best and they're going to destroy any super match of that magnitude. I love it. Elliot, I love it.
What's the one thing Bernard Hopkins misses the most from boxing? Is it the fights? Is it the camp? Is it the ring walk? Is it the interviews?
The check. the check.
It's a real answer. You kept it 100.
It's a realistic answer. The check. All that other stuff. It's all right. It's even good. But when you got that swollen eye, and you got that busted lip, and you grabbing the table, and you grab the check, and you put that ice bag check on your eye,
I think you're right.
it feels a little better. It's better than putting a steak on your eye like they used to do back in the 50s and 60s. So, but you know, to be able to see the young talent, especially coming from Golden Boy house, and even if they're not outside there, but I got a relationship with fighters outside of Golden Boy, see them deservingly get and earn what they came in there for. And not just the check. Elliot, they want to make history also. They want all of the accolades that come with being great. And that's what I like.
So my last question. You're
Yes,
straight
sir.
like an arrow. You don't jaywalk, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't party. You're very solid.
I jaywalked in 2 days ago here in LA. The worst place to jaywalk at.
Yeah.
So I know the tickets in the mail. Because they got cameras up there. They get you, it's in the ticket
How
2
do you know
days
it's
ago.
you? On the camera.
Oh, they know. They good. They got a camera room. They zoom in.
But my point is that there's some fighters that say, oh, we didn't get paid. And I know that you're...
Who ain't get paid?
Different fighters have said that in interviews. Okay. Marquez mentioned it, and other fighters. Have you heard about that? Or?
They didn't get paid from who?
From Golden Boy, that's what they said. Oscar denied it.
They ain't get paid for doing what?
They said Golden Boy.
Come on, y'all, don't be
They said
tiptoeing.
Golden Boy's money is funny. They didn't really receive what they were supposed to.
Who said that? Give me a name.
Juan Manuel Marquez, Canelo, Devin Haney, Edgar Berlanga mentioned it on Twitter.
I'm a little confused here. And I'm not saying that this wasn't said. So you telling me, which I've seen certain things here and there, but I don't react off Instagram gossip. If somebody took something from me and I got receipts to show it, I got depositions to show it, then sue. Let me say again, we live in America. You don't have to be right to sue. Elliot Setback, I came in here with the presentation of that. I don't want to hear this gossip stuff. You're not going to put me in a position to say, I know 100% about what's going on. I don't know 100%. All I got to do is ask my partner, and he tells me, Bernard, I promise you, I've done everything the way it's supposed to be done. I paid for everything that's supposed to be done. I received what I was supposed to receive. If you feel that someone done something wrong to you, especially in business, because this is a business, and you point the finger wherever you point it at, hire a lawyer, not an injury lawyer. Hire an attorney or representation to tell you the steps what to do to recoup whatever you think allegedly is owed to you. It's very simple. It's everywhere you go in America, you see law signs up. It should be no problem finding an attorney in America. They all over the place. I mean, that advice is free. I gave you $100,000 worth of game there. I mean, I can't be this smart.
Like Gilly says, $1 billion worth of
I
game.
can't be this smart than everybody else that's going to see this interview. Sue if you feel like someone owe you something and you can prove it and you know you can win, then sue to get your money.
And if they're not suing, what does that say?
Character assassination. Maybe we should sue for defamation of character. Woo! Drop the mic.
Thank you, B.I. Always a pleasure.
But then we'd be wasting time and money on what? Proving somebody wrong. Oh, you got a good feeling, but you're going to prove somebody wrong and waste time. And time is what?
Money. Thank you, B.I.